Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best shooting guards in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Before we hop onto the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Coming in at number 10, I'm putting Dr. J. I think the shooting guard position, for one, is incredibly deep, so I'll just say that to keep in mind. But Dr. J is just not quite as great as he used to be for a couple reasons. Number one, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan is okay size. Hotspots are everywhere is great. His hoffs are amazing for sure. The fact every badge is upgradable is huge. He's super fast, really solid shooter, elite slasher, and a very good defender. Really good all-around card. Every single shooting guard on this list is usable even at a competitive level. But the reason that I have him this low, number one, is because his release is only on normal. Even though it's a good release, it's kind of slower at this point because of the fact that it is only on normal and most of these guys' releases are on quick. Additionally, Pro Leaner isn't ideal and his SIGs are not next level elite. He doesn't have an incredible size up or a great behind the back. Kobe escape is good and the MJ dribble style is good, but he's got some good things going for him, but nothing like too insane in terms of his animations, in terms of his release not being incredible anymore. He doesn't have the best dunk animations. He doesn't have a normal leaner. SIGs aren't ridiculous. Stats and badges are amazing on the card. He's got a good player build. He's a really good card. I just don't think he's quite good enough to go higher than 10 for me. Number 9 is going to be Terry Dishinger. I think this Terry card's a little bit better than Dr. J, despite the fact that he doesn't get handles for days or anchor, which are two important badges, but he is an elite shooter, a great playmaker, a great slasher, and a really good defender with a great player build. Really good defensive stats, fast, really good shooter, and great dunker. I love this card as a shooter because his release is elite. Rudy Gay-based Carmelo upper on quick is phenomenal. Does have the normal leaner, has really good SIGs, and good dunk animations with front clutches. He is an elite level card for sure. If he had handles for days and anchor, he would be higher up on this list for sure, but still an incredible level card and definitely a top 10 shooting guard in my opinion. Number 8 is going to be Mikal Bridges, who came out a couple of days ago. He is a really good card as well. 6'6" with a 6'7" wingspan. He has an incredible wingspan. Height isn't insane, but hotspots are everywhere. 15 hoffs include Hoff Limitless, Hoff Clamp Breaker, Quick First Step, and then a ton of elite defensive hoffs. He's an incredible defender besides the block rating. Good slasher, very good shooter, and got good speed. Solid slasher. I mean, he's got a good release. He's got normal leaner. He's got pretty good SIGs. I like those DeRozan size up, and I really like the Lillard behind the back. He's got a lot to like about this card for sure. He's a really, really good all-around card. One of the best 3-and-D cards in my team, period. And I think he's an elite level shooting guard and definitely deserves a top 10 spot as well. Now, number 7 is going to be Carmelo Anthony. Melo is really good. I just don't think he's quite to the level of these top 5 or so guys, but he's 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan, which does give him elite size. He's got hotspots from everywhere. 15 hoffs include Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, great shooting and playmaking badges, but no defensive hoffs is kind of unfortunate. Luckily, all his badges are upgradable, so that is improvable if you want. Defensive stats are super solid, not insane, but definitely very good. 90 driving dunk, very fast, elite shooter, great release. SIGs are solid, no elite size up or behind the back, although the Melo size up is pretty good. He does have normal leaner. He's got quick drops off 2, and quick drops off 1 is another safe dunk, so he's got great safe dunk animations as well. He's a great card, no doubt about that. Just not the most elite defensive card in the world, and that's the one thing that hurts him a little bit. Alex English is basically Carmelo 2.0. They're like the same card. This card is a card you get from Unlimited this season. He is elite, 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. He's got similar size to Melo. He's a better slasher than Melo, not quite as good of a shooter. Does have every badge upgradable, so he can get Limitless Range, he can get Agent 3, he can get Rise Up, he can get Brick Wall. He does have Hoff Clamps and Hoff Glove though. Better all-around defensive stats than Melo, just better defender in general, which is a thing that I slightly prefer, while still being a great shooter and an even better slasher. Has the same release as Melo. He's got the normal leaner. His SIGs are just as good as Melo's as well, and he's also got the same dunk packages, quick drops off 2, quick drops off 1 as well. So he's basically Melo 2.0. I just think he's better slightly on the defensive end, which is why I give him the very slight edge to Melo and put him at number 6 versus Melo at number 7. Ray Allen's going to come in at number 5. One of the better free cards in my team. Was an elite level card to grind for last season. 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan, so he's a little undersized, but hotspots from everywhere. 15 hoffs include good slashing badges, incredible shooting badges, very good playmaking, and very good defense. Hoff anchor is huge, especially on a guy who is only 6'5". All of his badges are upgradable. He's got really solid defensive stats, especially on the perimeter, and the interior defense is helped by the high interior rating as well as Hoff anchor. He's fast. He's an obviously incredible shooter, one of the best in the game, and a great slasher, but also has an elite release on very quick. Normal leaner, quick drops off 1 is his go-to dunk. Elite elite all-around SIGs with MJ dribble style, Francis sides with Kobe escape, and the lid behind the back. Everything about this card is elite besides the size, and even with being a little bit undersized, he's still a top 5 shooting guard in my team, in my opinion. Scottie Pippen's going to come in at number 4, maybe the best pure 3-and-D card in my team right now, because he is 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan and an incredible player build. Really good slasher, very capable playmaker and shooter, and an absolutely top-tier defender with unbelievable defensive stats and badges. Again, every badge is upgradable. He's got 94 speed and excel, 92 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, and an incredible release as well. Got the normal leaner, super solid SIGs. Does not quite give you the shot creation ability of a couple of these guys lower than him, like Ray, English, and Carmelo, but he is one of the best defensive cards in the game. Coupling that with one of the easiest to green releases in the game and elite size makes him, in my opinion, a top 4 shooting guard in my team. Vince Carter's going to come in at number 3. I think Vince is just one of the best pure shot creators in all of my team, but he's also an elite defender, and he's got an incredible release. Fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, agent 3, limitless range, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, and glove, among other Hall of Fame badges. Again, every badge upgradable. Incredible stats, super fast, incredible shooter, incredible dunker, and a really good defender. He's got the Kyle Kuzma base, which is one of the best couple releases in the game. The MJ dribble style, De'Aaron Fox size up, John Wall escape are all elite SIGs as well. He has front clutches, and he's an insane all-around card. I mean, he is so elite across the board. In my opinion, was the best shooting guard in the game until Friday, and comes in at number 3 for me. But at number 2, we're going with Billy Knight. I do believe he is the second best shooting guard in my team right now, simply because of how complete he is all the way around, even before his duo. With his duo, he becomes even better, a lot more overall badges and some stat upgrades, but even without him, hot fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, agent 3, limitless range, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, clamps, glove, incredible defensive stats, and a great rebounder as well for a shooting guard, which is just a nice little added bonus. 95 speed and excel, 92 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, got all the stats that you need. Every badge is upgradable. He's got Rudy Gay base on quick with the Oscar upper, which is one of the best uppers in my team. The normal leaner, MJ dribble style, Donovan Mitchell size up, Lillard behind the back, elite dunk animations. He has everything that you could ask for out of a card, besides the fact that he's only 6'6", I guess. I mean, you could complain about that if you wanted to. He doesn't have the greatest player build in the world, which is kind of a tiny thing to take away from him, but I mean, he's a top 2 shooting guard. I think he's unbelievable. But number 1 is no doubt Tracy McGrady. You could argue he's even the best card in the game, and that even includes Yao Ming. He is that good. A top 2 card in my team. 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan, gives him incredible size. Hot spots from everywhere. 30 hops, including every key shooting badge in the game, basically every key finishing badge, as well as nearly every key playmaking and defensive badge. He comes with almost every single key Hall of Fame badge in the game. 96 speed and excel, 97 shot 3, 98 driving dunk, incredible defensive stats as well, an amazing player build with elite height at the shooting guard position, one of the best releases in the game, maybe even the best right now. Normal leaner, MJ dribble styles, T-Max size up, Curry escape, which gives him the Curry slide as well, and the Lillard behind the back, as well as, again, incredible dunk animations. Tracy McGrady is that dude. He is legitimately that good in my team, a top 2 card in the game, and in my opinion, without a doubt, the best shooting guard currently in my team. But this is my ranking of the top 10 shooting guards currently in my team right now. Let me know what you think of my list down in the comment section down below. If there's anybody you think I ranked too high or too low, or left off the list entirely that you think does deserve a spot, let me know. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.